Welcome to round 5, guys. We going on with going on. Chaz here on the mic. And we got a hell of a... There's tons of dream matchups, so to speak. This one has to be one of them. Is there a major disadvantage for the machine guns? Yeah. But technically they did beat the Brothers of Destruction in the biggest upset of the tournament, if you ask me. But also, the Steiner brothers are 1-3. The machine guns are 1-2 because they received a bye in the last couple rounds here. Last round.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
All right, here we are. Let's start the show hot here. For the machine guns, they could even out their record with 2-2. Steiners, on the other hand, if they win, this could be a comeback story for something to document in the future.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Hey, babe. These jackets are similar to what CM Punk had on. Not to be off topic, but boy, CM Punk really is the ultimate troll on TV. It's just fun. Like, that's MJF stuff, which is CM Punk stuff. Very similar styles. Speaking of styles, two completely different ones. Jeez, what a start. See, I'm just on a loop now. Chris Sabin, the future Chris Sabin, in the early 2000s, he would have the crowd saying, "Hail Sabin." That was 20 years ago. There we go, a little offense from the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. The father of Braun Breaker. And here comes Scott Steiner. Guy evolved into something completely different. Look at this now. The Maestro cradle there. Not a single count though. Huge slam from Scott Steiner. With the cover now. Well, that's a 2 count. Shows that Chris Sabin has taken some serious damage. Meanwhile, Alex Shelley is just waiting. Nice clothesline. Big shoulder tackle by Rick Steiner. Now we've seen this the entire tournament so far, this incredible double team display, so to speak. Great clothesline in the corner. A little extra leverage by Rick. Look at that, just pure strength. Ooh, cheap shot by Rick Steiner. Tag into Rick. What do we get here? Look at that. Shades of the LOD. Jeez, what a thunderous forearm to the back. Look at that beautiful transition into a head scissors. Beautiful way to neutralize your opponent. But unfortunately, you're wrestling Rick Steiner. DDT in the middle. I think Rick going for something else. Shelley makes the tag. Big axe handle. Look at that. Rick Steiner just tosses Alex Shelley over the top rope onto the floor. Meanwhile, in the ring, Chris Sabin with an enziguri. What are we going to get here? We're going to get cradle shock. Beautiful. I can't believe I just realized that we have Michigan versus Michigan here. Nice front drop kick by Chris Sabin. The kind of damage they need to inflict. Certainly need to make up for that throw to Alex Shelley on the floor. But there's the DVD right there. This is the cover now. 2.5. Big belly to back suplex. Now he's fairly close to his partner Alex Shelley as Rick tags into Scott. Big right hand. My goodness. One. Great teamwork there. Kind of looked like Shelley. Oh, that looked terrible. 360 over the top. And as Rilla Monsoon would say, and he's out of there. Scott just wreaking havoc. Backdrop on the apron. Oh, what a maneuver. What is Sabin up to here? Oh, he missed. Did Sabin just set a trap for Scott Steiner? That was awesome. Oh, that didn't work though. Big power slam right in front of Alex Shelley. Let's see what Scott's got planned here. Big gorilla press and a slam. Again, that cheap shot from Rick Steiner is really key right now. Oh, what is Scott up to here? Is he about to do a Frankensteiner off the top rope? Yes, he did. The OG right there. Always cool to see the Frankensteiner. What is this? Is this going to be the Steiner Bulldog? Watch this. Slam. And that's usually it. But here comes Alex Shelley at the right time. Limited rope pin interference. And Chris Sabin taking advantage of a crucial moment. Tag into Alex Shelley. Are we getting skull and bones here? Lands. And a breakup by Scott. Beautiful reversal by Alex Shelley. I think that drop kick was a little. Never mind, wasn't enough. That might have been a receipt for the drop kick in the corner. Rick is definitely rocked right now. Into a bulldog with the cover now. Is this the match? And Chris Sabin somehow makes it in to save the match. I'm wondering what they gave Shelley, because Shelley's got a whole move set. German suplex after a mix of reversals there. Jeez, what a club to the back of the neck. Oh, nice takedown there onto the turnbuckle. Here we go, sliced bread number 2. Is this going to beat Scott Steiner? 2.5. Some serious progress being done here by the Machine Guns. Forearm there to the back of the neck. Simple routine snap there to a kick to the back. Springboard DDT. Oh, I think he went for the Frankensteiner and missed, landed flat on his back. Beautiful kick to the face. Oh, great reversal by Scott. Getting too cocky. The tag has been made. And a huge body slam. And the straps are off. No way, we're going to see another top rope Frankensteiner from the original Scott Steiner. Beautifully done. What's next, the screwdriver? No! Oh, and reversed. Crucifix into a pin. And gets the pin. That was unbelievable. What a match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Gun.
Man, these guys are back into it, 2-2 now. These guys just defying the odds. What a quick reversal. Alex Shelley, just the wizardry that he possesses. What a match. And the Steiners go down 1-4. That is a... You don't see those kind of odds, you know? Steiner brothers. Well, that was a hell of a match. Alright, where are we? So much history with the Usos and the undisputed WWE champion Gonta. Let's see, records. The Usos rebounded back to 2-2. The Usos came from a 0-2 deficit. Now they're 2-2. Like Street Fighter, we go to a different city per match.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
A 2-match winning streak. Getting back into the game. Certainly a key match for the Usos tonight. But also to keep in mind, Imperium is 1-3. So the Usos lost to Solo and Jacob. Then they lost to the Steiners. And then last show, they beat the Vision. So now they go to Imperium. There's a lot of heavy hitters coming up next. And we'll get our regular
Ladies and gentlemen,
PSA.
the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Gunda.
So this is Turtle's team right here. Now keep it in mind, despite being 1-3, anything can happen in the next 10 shows. We're a third done now. We're about to be a third done. Gunter looking confident as usual. WWE Championship around his waist. He'll be defending his belt against Roman Reigns in the coming time. 30-man Iron Man match. And I'm saying that because, one, that's what's happening. Two, these men are fighting the Usos tonight. Let's see how these two teams fare tonight. How is Gunter going to fare against? This was their best form as a tag team. I don't care what anybody says. This is Brody's team. This is who she picked. Nice chop to the throat. You don't see that much anymore. Certainly a double one. Alright, we've got some... Oof. First big chop of the match. 4 tags between Imperium here. Could this be some tag work? Held back in the corner. Here comes Big Jim with the forearm. Great start so far. A little rebounding from some early damage. Certainly some unresolved issues from last year. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Ooh, sneaky little punch from a headbutt there. So every show, excuse me, one team gets a bye. Gets their bye week, so to speak. And that is the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Maybe a recharging of the batteries can help their chances out a little bit.
That's a good tag.
We're going to get a little assisted Samoan drop here. Landed. And Kaiser gets the first thought in his head to crawl over to Gunter. Drop down, leapfrog. Now that's how Jimmy Uso won the match last show. And Jimmy just can't help himself. And then Jay just lets that slip. Beautiful maneuver. Cover now. Look at this. On the rope. And there's Kaiser to break it up. Look at this. Tequila Sunrise. But let's go. Confusing behavior right there. Block the chop. Into the big clothesline there. That's a clothesline. Lariat's not there yet. We'll see later on in this match. Tags into Jimmy. Big right hand. Jimmy with the quick tag. They're really relying on that assisted Samoan drop. So that's enough of that. Big right hand. Look at that. Look at that. Gunter just stretching Jey Uso in the corner right in front of his brother Jimmy. And all Jimmy can do is just huge chop. Another huge chop. Now Kaiser in. Another double jab to the throat. Beautiful vertical suplex. Into the cover. Boy, that sure looks familiar, don't it? All the rumors. When you guys show up, does he become DLC in the next game? Tag. Now I know what this is. 1D landed. And Gunter breaks it up. First time getting into the match. Breaking out the pin anyway. Ground clothesline there. Snapmare. Big soccer kick. Penalty kick or whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Kind of like a regal flex. Referee out of position. That was terrible, referee. That was, and there's been some questionable things going on with the refs. Running European uppercut. Tag into Gunter. Powerbomb. Assisted. Oh, brutal. with the cover now. Oh, two. That was almost a 3. You could say a 2.9. Back in now. They're going to reverse roles here. This is not good. Again, on the back of his neck. That can't be good. And that's it. Imperium with a huge win.
Here are your winners, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. Imperia!
Is this a sign of things to come? Now remember, folks, that's a huge loss for the Usos. They go down to 2 and 3. I'm going to call an audible on this one. There we go. The only thing I would suggest is too many kendo sticks. Keep the no rules. Keep the tags out. So Solo and Fatu, they just got to 2 and 2. Yeah, Solo and Fatu beat the Motor City Machine Guns. Now Sid and Vader, the masters of the power bomb, are 1 and 2. They just had the bye last week, so they get into it with these double headbutts in stereo. This is going to be insane. Big clothesline by Sid. Look at Vader squashing Solo Sikoa. switch. Now this is two fights you wouldn't mind seeing. And Solo grabs a table. In the ring, Vader misses a splash. What is Jacob going to do here? Cross body onto Sid. Solo body slam Sid. I meant to say Vader. This is so out of the way. This is just out of the way live here. Out of control. Sid doesn't know what to do here. Oh man. Looked like a painful combo there. Sid with a roll up. Sid being thrown out of the ring. Solo, what is he up to here? A little pressed by Vader. Oh, he misses. Outside, crashes and burns. Whoa. The wheels on Vader. What has he got in mind here? A chair. Oh, square in the face. Usually you don't condone this kind of behavior, but look at this. Power bomb. And Sid with the cover now. Is this the end of the match? And Solo breaks it up. Nice back elbow by Solo Sikoa. Back in the ring here. Jacob Fought 2 is rocked. Now really rocked. A short arm clothesline. Sid with his feet on the ropes. Oh, what a reversal by Sid. No one's ever escaped that clutch of Solo Sikoa before he throws in the... Look at that. Double cross body going over the top rope. Really what do you need weapons for? Big spear by Jacob Fought 2 and Solo with the cover. Just a 1 count. And this is the leg drop. Nobody's paying attention to Jacob. Jacob misses. What is this? And he almost got him. What is this? Roll-ups by the big man. What a DDT that was by Jacob Fought 2 on Sid. Big suplex by Vader. Cobra clutch slam there by Sid. Look at Sid. That was a double crown if I've ever seen one. But Sid gets up with a big boot. 2 Jimmy King specials, not just one. Into a power bomb. No! Sid, get off the second. This is what snapped your leg in half. Oh, thank goodness. I think he had inadvertently hit his partner. Big leg drop by Sid. Big Vader back in the ring. Big power slam by the 420-pound Mastodon. What is this now? Is Sid, yeah, is Vader going for it? Vader bomb with the cover, and Solo interferes just in time. Big squash in the corner. Sid back in the ring. This is the clothesline. With the cover now. 2.5. Sid's still got some fight in this. Sid with the goozle. Choke slam. With the cover now. Is Sid about to get away with this? Close enough. And Jacob fought too just in time. Look at this. Clothesline over the top rope. What does Jacob have in mind here? Huge dive through the ropes. Slammed. Sid going for a power bomb. Did not work. Got a power bomb. Oh, it didn't work. Another power bomb attempt. On the apron. Oh man. Sid just laying in. Oh, Jacob, wake up. Jacob showing off at the wrong time. Eating a chair for his efforts. Man, this is getting violent. You don't want a man like Vader swinging a chair. Certainly your worst option. Now Solo getting scooped up. There's a power bomb. Surely this has got to be it. No way. 2.5. Vader with his best shot. Now Sid with a power bomb. Is this over? And that's it.
Here are your winners. The team of Vader and Sid Justice.
Quite the fight there. back to 2-on-2 tag team action here. Okay, let's not worry about that yet. Let's get to the teams. The undefeated Acolyte Protection Agency. Let's just get straight to the fight. The APA, undefeated, 4-0. Taking on the Mega Powers, Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. A team that's surprisingly 1-3. Can the Mega Powers start something here? Or is APA just going to add another name to the list of victims, so to speak? And Savage getting right to it. Farouk just getting in there. What an elbow drop to the back of the head. Oh, this is JBL style right here. Dictating the pace until you get tripped up like that. Look at this powerbomb position. Lands. That's a lot of strength on the Macho Man there. Now a rake in the eye. Savage just pulling out all the stops here. Savage doing the dominating here over someone that is like a bully. Big cross body off the second rope. Randy Savage putting in some serious damage here. Savage into the corner now. Tags into Farouk. These two just barely missed each other's timelines. Maybe in a future match we can get this one. Beautiful power slam there by Farouk. Look at that. Doing a little lazy walk around the ring, and now back in the ring he's talking trash. Look at Randy just showing off. He didn't just take a beating. Randy Savage just attempted to set a trap. But Farouk isn't that guy you can mess with. He's not going to look at you. He's going to look through you. Beautiful elbow landed there. Way to capitalize on a huge miss by Farouk. Look at this. Pile driver landed. Not a tag into the Hulkster yet. Savage almost won the match without even tagging to the Hulkster. What a maneuver from Randy Savage. I didn't even know he had that in his repertoire. Good for him. Savage now. Went for the single elbow there. Nice back elbow. And that was a careless move on the Randy Savage's part. But on the other hand, beautiful slam. Savage up to the top. And arms up. Lands the elbow. Is the streak over? And Farouk says, not yet. Into the corner now. Are we going to see a tag? There it is. Look at these two double teaming. Max Bomber in the corner. Hogan is told by his partner Randy Savage, you grandstanding in your hot dog. But it works for the Hulkster. Now we got another double team, drop toe hold, and an elbow drop. Great cohesiveness for a change. But on the other hand, Farouk is in the ring and he just changed the tide in just 2 moves. Nice rebound clothesline by the Macho Man. Into the corner now. Just not working out. Can't keep Farouk in the corner. Tags into Hulk Hogan. Big boot. With the cover now. That was huge. JBL is in some serious trouble. Great reversal on Farouk's part, but what a cheap shot by the Macho Man. Huge sidewalk slam. Will this be the match? Huge 2 count. Now, look at this. Up and down with the Dominator. And there's Macho with the break. Way too close to his partner. Huge clothesline. Across the ropes. Back elbow reversed. Reversed by JBL. He's got him ready. And down. Into the ropes. Went for the clothesline from hell, but missed. And Hulk's there for the reversal. Big boot. And there's Farouk to break up the pin. Not on Farouk's watch. Wait a minute. Second leg drop. Is this it? And that's it. And the Mega Powers with a huge win.
Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, the Mega Powers.
A huge win. Now there's only one undefeated team. And the Mega Powers standing tall in a huge victory. Now they're 1-3. Or sorry, they're 2-3 now. We're gonna do another audible. Alright, we're doing this the Battle of DX, Texas Tornado style. 2 in 1 show. When it fits, I say. Now the Outlaws are another team that's 1-3 against the undefeated DX. They had a bye in the first week, and they've had wins over Jacob Fatu and Solo. They beat the Steiner brothers, and then they beat Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. A match that I'm sure will be emotional in some sort of way.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation
I forgot I have to change that. I gotta reverse the roles.